Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. Right. It might be verging on a little bit of pimp game, this one, so I apologise if I come across as crass during this one, but hey, we talk attraction, don't we? So of course this one goes out to the men. Of course this one goes out to the men. How about you devalue her coochie to zero, to nothing, to an absence of zero, nothingness? That's the bargaining chip she's got over getting you to do her bidding, right? If she's attracted to you because you play a leadership position, which generally speaking is the case because that's the natural order of the masculine and the feminine, the dominant and the submissive. If you remove the superpower she has that exists and resides between her legs, what more has she got? The hottest commodity in the world since day was that as to what she has between her legs. And you can say it's her pretty face. You can say it's her body. But when we are sexually enticed by a woman, it's through a biological impulse to procreate. Yes? That's why it feels good to engage in intercourse, because it's your biological mechanism saying, well done, good job. Good job, gives you a pat on the back, makes you feel good, yeah? Gives you a surge of positive endorphins to say, well done. That's your life purpose. Such as, on the counter side, if we were to get hit anywhere on our body, the pain severity will vary from space to space dependent on how vital that particular area is to your survival. That pain is utilized as a bold message to say, don't do that. Don't do that. So the vice versa is the dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and beyond that is surging in your brain in that moment of ecstasy you share with that person. If it didn't feel good, maybe we would have less reason to procreate, and in not procreating, rule number one of nature is self-preservation, and it wouldn't necessarily be rule number one anymore, would it? Because we would have not the greatest impulse to go forth and do it other than our own particular reasons. What drive would we have? That attraction is down to that. So I'm not saying you can just switch off being attracted to women, right? It's not the case, is it? But when you understand that her common ground, that her equalizer is that as to which she was born with and is placed between her legs, and what you have is of so much more and is of so much varied value, external resource, position in the masculine hierarchy, which is warfare. It's consistent, competitive warfare. We go to war every day if we are serious about living our life. And you spend a lifetime pursuing and actioning a means to an end, and she comes to you with what she has had since day and feels like that is what she can give to you in exchange for what you have invested so much into. Do you not think she'll feel what a sad case? Because don't get me wrong, she does it to all of the men and all of the men fall for it. So why don't you just look at her for what she is? A beautiful being. We're not hating on nobody here, but if we're going to talk game and attraction, she's going to be attracted to you because you have self-worth and you know your value, and you know the moment you stop caring about that, she's going to start throwing it on you. Please take it, please take it, please take it. You get where I'm coming from? Please take it, please. You were supposed to be chasing me for this. And now because you've put yourself in this position of leadership and lack of care and disdain towards what I'm trying to do, it's like a salesperson. If my head's elsewhere because I'm pursuing what makes sense to me, and someone on the street tries to have me sign a contract for a charity I couldn't care less about, I can sit there and laugh as they try to sell me this product and fall ever so deep into desperation of selling this product because it's a necessity for their survival to do so. Yeah? Do you know when they say, oh, women waste my time? I can't believe women waste my time. Flip the script. Flip the script. The moment I show a lack of care in that and I look at you like you're not who you're supposed to be, you know, what you doing? What have you got for me? Honestly, what have you got for me? Competitive anxiety in relation to other women, in relation to how she now perceives you, thinking this is a man I need because he doesn't value me like all the other men does. So there's something going on in his head, which is powerful. It's some pimp game, this. Where is the trick? The John pays money, goes to work and pays that money to have a moment of time with that which the woman has. The man in pimp position, in top position, doesn't pay attention to that, doesn't allow her to get that over him, because he knows once he does so, the game is over. She's won. Because she knows her seduction is that as to which controls and enforces power over that man. Because she can't do it physically. She can't do it logically. But she knows that we men like what we see. And she's seen it since day one, how different women attract dependent on how they look. And they create this hierarchy out of such. So what position are you in? Are you paying for it? Are you pedestalizing it? Are you placing yourself in feminine position below the woman who is in masculine position atop you? Or are you ridding her of her only bargaining chip and placing yourself above and beyond not only her but him? So this isn't a speak on toxic masculinity in relation to looking down on women, because you're looking down on the men as well. It's dynamic. It's human dynamics. And this isn't a game that is played purely within the sexual market. This is business and corporate, and anything where you have a successful business structure, people will play these positions. Your consumer, the person who buys the product, is the trick, the John, who isn't respected by the salesperson, who essentially is the hoe of the situation. And is looked down on by the owner of the firm, the pimp position. It's a deeper game because you could argue it was the management position too, but that manager has a regional, and that regional has a so on and so forth, depending on the scale of the corporation, you know? That's some game. I'm signing out on that one, so click like and subscribe. I'm uploading each and every day. With that being said, I've got 2 links down in the description of the video. One will take you to my catalogue of body language. Over 220 videos of how to read people through their non-verbal behaviours. It's free of charge, it's on YouTube. It's how you read minds. Second to that is the Patreon, where you'll join me in watching first date footage. I'll break down the attraction body language, the repulsion body language. You'll see it manifest in the world around you, no matter where you live, because it's hardwired in all of us. And I'm signing out. Peace.